Hello guys, welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for here we bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. Lyon don't place 80 million euros price tag on Lucas Paqueta, and our monetary spirit they call Go Brazil, and then they let us know this kind of information. You know, say Arsenal they very interested in signing this Lucas Paqueta, and because you know say we get many deficiencies for our midfield, and this guy can play different roles because he's very versatile and he's very skillful. Yesterday I just watch one match for Brazil where they focus on Lucas Paqueta, so when they see the way the guy is skillful, the throw pass, the guy can score goals, can do a lot of things. But the coco now say Arsenal never sent any offers to them, but everybody knows say Arsenal they interested in signing Lucas Paqueta. So whether this money now go do too much for Arsenal, I be Arsenal will continue with the deal, I never really know, because 80 million euros, that's about 60 something million pounds. You know, would they easy for Arsenal? Well, we'll just watch. But if we feel sign the guy, it will be a very big steal. I will say Arsenal don't turn to mini Brazilian national team. We can't get many Brazilians. Can you imagine see Lucas Paqueta at the start? Maybe Marquinhos starts, Gabriel Jesus can start, Gabriel Martinelli start, Gabriel Magalhães can start. We'll get like 5 Brazilians inside our first 11. More mad done. Away from that, so Barcelona and Leeds don't agree on a fee, 58 million euros. That be the base fee, and some kind of add-ons. So we will take the deal up to like 68 million. You get, and are waiting Leeds save the fine so that they go fit carry Raphinha, carry and give Barca. So Chelsea save the para say if to say Raphinha don't say no, they go why can't let them waste their time? Because be like say they can use them as a Trojan horse for Barca to react. So when I wait smoke first accept the deal so that we will trigger Barca interest, but can act faster. Say it don't make sense, it no good like that. Well, Raphinha did very happy saying they get the club of his dreams, and at the same time even Dembele themselves don't agree terms and conditions with Barca. We even see her for Barca dressing room for the preseason, which means both Dembele, both Raphinha, they are all going to be new Barca players because again Dembele himself just signed new contract extension. Well, we did very happy because if you see that Raphinha go to Chelsea now, if it will strengthen Chelsea because you don't already get Sterling. Imagine the Sterling and the Raphinha being on the left and right wing, so Chelsea will mad gone. So I never know who Chelsea they find now. People say they see the reason Serge Gnabry, but they know whether they will fit collect the guy from Bayern. Though Arsenal never mentioned anything about the deal because now we see many monitoring spirits and pundits alike. They talk say the guy na Arsenal DNA gets, but Arsenal never even reason the guy say okay, Baba come join us. Well, in the coming days we'll know how things will go, because I want to make Arsenal wrap up all their deals before our Emirates Cup will play. We'll wrap up everything, because don't be say when league don't start we're going to go to buy players, and on the deadline they're going to buy players. They will take buy Tomiyasu, Thomas Partey. Now deadline they deals now. I know more they suffer like that again, so that the new incoming players will be bond with the team. That's what's supposed to be. Anyway, from that, so Fulham come as I call the complaint, say the price we Arsenal plays for Leno Head, the 11 million pounds, say the price is too much for them. Me no can understand. Maybe I hear say when they win championship to come, they give them about 150 million with some other things. Now what I hear, see they get sponsorship deal, see they get money, and Fulham they charge £100 for anybody who want watch match for their stadium. Why they complain say 11 million, say no too much, they whine me. A whole Leno. We good like man, Leno be short stopper. He say 11 million too much. Me I no can understand though. They want make Arsenal give them for 5 million, or make we dash them for free. So I never know how the negotiation they go. And Leno self the ginger Arsenal say in one move again, because Leno and the family they for London. Fulham dey London, so they no go to move, they go still dey their house now. Again, you no go be like see Sterling now when they move from City now to Chelsea, you don't sell the house now. At the end na Phil in the sell am. When na Phil and be Alexander Arnold, I don't get one of those stars in sell am to. Now I won't go buy another house for London because the family that's move. His children if you move school, all those kinds of things. But Leno only they happen say everything still be London. So no need for any unnecessary movement. So Baba the ginger Arsenal, so that go join Fulham preseason. And funny enough, Fulham training center they very close. It's in close proximity to London Coney. Now another sweet thing again. So your routine no go even change. You go even see some Arsenal players when they go training. You know all those kind of well. It is what it is, Jerry. We just watch our scenes they turn out. About Chelsea and Man City don't agree a fee for Raheem Sterling. So now Fabrizio Romano, they let us know that one. Say they don't agree a fee, they don't schedule medical self, and they don't do all the testing. Say papers will soon be signed and everything will be completed by the medical and Russia. The Coco be say is a new Chelsea player because Tuchel they reviewed like mad. Well, not just the watcher since they go out. I know everybody they upgrade. Next season go what? Arsenal said they upgrade, Spurs they upgrade, Man they upgrade, Newcastle they upgrade. Nobody won't carry last. So we'll see how the pundits go do their permutation. Who go end first, who go end second, who go end third, who go end fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. We'll see how the pundits talk because the way they take pride do and last season, they never even put Arsenal for the first 7. But at the end of the day, what happen? We shock them end 5th again. It remains small for end 4th. We got 2 matches to go. We are in 4th. So it just happened like that. Well, what the world this season it go different. But my own be say we no get our recurring issues like every season we are always complaining of injuries. Why? Because we don't have adequate squad depth. And this new season now, remember they are going to activate 5-man substitution. So we need to have more players in the depth. Our squad need to be wide so that we feel they change players. No, we're going to use a Bukayo Saka that played almost all the 38 EPL matches last season. We don't want a repeat of that. We need to have an adequate replacement so that once in a while, Victor Saka say, okay, just sit out this one. Or maybe after 60 minutes, we feel get confidence. Okay, Saka, come outside, put another senior man, or you go inside again. Don't be say if you know the Saka, you don't go. But like last season, we are solely dependent on Saka. Like if Saka no day fit, nothing they happen for Arsenal. Even day fit, we get small bites. No, we don't want that. This new coming season, let everything change. I'm afraid Paxton will be one of our super monitoring spirit. Don't come outside and let us know. Say last season, Arsenal sent scouts to go watch this Lucas Paqueta. But you don't say then they very serious about the guy. They don't monitor the guy for a very long time. Say Arsenal they highly interested in signing the guy. Just that no official bid has been made. Say the bid might come in the coming days. So more just the watch as since they go. Any way they go for this Paqueta deal, I'm going to give you the updates. At the same time, Fred is second talk say Martinez fee is dey too high for Arsenal. That's why if you watch Arsenal no really go back, say they won't offer any other bid again. They look for cheaper alternatives. Say Manchester United are already in pole position because Man you won't even make another new bid now. But they believe say go blow Arsenal out of the waters and sign the Alexandro Martinez. Well, what waters they go because I don't say Arsenal according to different the Paxton they talk say Arsenal not really interested in this Martinez again, like they don't pull back one kind. And me I don't talk am since say if na maybe Ateta or Edu Gaspar, I go come up for this guy matter. Freddie Paxton himself gonna give you the Tillemans update. So Baba Kanto said the guy they high on Arsenal transfer list. At the same time, Arsenal never offered any official bid to them. Even though Ben Jacobs tell us say the Tillemans and Arsenal they don't agree contract terms and everything, but Arsenal never offer a bid or discuss with the selling club. And Yuri Tillemans on the other hand, he don't come back to Leicester, he don't resume training. So at least he go help Arsenal in case they won't do any deal, maybe medical or whatever. The guy will just move over to London. So it's not be when in the Belgium they do international hacking. But just keep an eye on all these deals. Let's see how things go. Our Newcastle don't come outside and say that they're interested in signing Lucas Paqueta because the guy can play many roles. He can play as a deep line playmaker. He can play as a right winger, he can play as a false 9. So the reason say they would like to sign the guy for their own setup. So I don't know, anybody who wants to sign, Lucas will call you their head. Say that will be that scout, all these people. Why don't they go first find player? Any player with them find, we notice, any player Lucas will first go find. We know even the reason I'm saying we want to chook our head there. But anybody we don't go scout, all these other clubs will come when they chook their eye. They say, I'll be that guy. I don't know why it be like that. Even this Lucas Paqueta self, he don't tell with the monitor app. Now all these people don't they chook their head. Well, before you know that, yes, say Man City now don't come out and say they want to sign up, or Liverpool or Spurs. We just the watch. My mom say if Arsenal really interested in him and they think they can afford him, let them go for him and just close the deal. My military spirit wey they call Ebola sef don come outside. They let us know say Benfica they do their pre-season for inside England. So I know say Arsenal they interested in signing Alex Grimaldo will be Benfica left back, and Benfica said they look for a replacement. They want to sign Guerrero of Dortmund. That deal they never agree and finish. So it will be very easy for Arsenal to complete the deal of this Grimaldo because as they don't do for England already, once they just discuss, the guy will just fly over, can't do his own medical. It will be very easy. And I believe say Benfica won't sign their replacement first before they can let Grimaldo leave. So that is why Arsenal not to put body for that Martinez deal, because they believe say if they sign this guy for £7 million or £6 million, what would they hear? €7 million about £6 million or 5.9. That's what they hear. So it will be easy for us because the guy is not even coming to be the first choice. Who knows? He can come and usurp our Tierney. You never really know. So now when the guy comes, and the guy is a mature player, about 26 years old, so he did very, very strong. So no be all those small, no, Tavares, no. We need a senior man. We say they know if they give body checking, person get presence, say nothing they happen for years. So that's why I dey happy say they're in England. So much just the watch. Also keep a keen eye on this Alex Grimaldo deal. Anything can happen. Our UOL self don't come and say I can't let us know. Say Ateta already approved this Lucas Paqueta deal. Saying call Edu Gaspar, let her know say okay, this guy I really want him for my team for next season. You don't approve him, and Edu Gaspar already start to talk with Paqueta representatives. They already discuss so that they will know the guy contract, like what will be the type of base salary way him define after taxes. You know, they just follow and talk. Maybe knowing ambition, whether ambition will to achieve for our own club, whether himself go like to join because with the year say the guy would like to go England, go play. And for England, I believe say he go call Arsenal home because some of him compadre they here when they with friends with for the national team. So one year the guy talks, more year how much salary he go define because we know he wants to move because Lyon know the Europe this season, which is unfortunate for us. So many people say they ask say how far Awa, but I never know about Awa. Paqueta is an upgrade to Awa because now Paqueta then signed to replace Awa. They think say Awa they go. Awa no can't go again. And Awa said I think he has 1 year left on his contract. After then he becomes a free agent. Maybe Arsenal they wait for him to become a free agent. I don't really know. Well, all these dealings, all these talks, so because Arsenal is talking, anything where the thing will yield to, I go let you know because for me, I'm a huge fan of this Lucas Paqueta. If you don't know about him, go and check YouTube and get a glimpse of him to know how he plays. He's a midfielder that can score goals, give assists, make runs, play in various roles in case we need him. So if you know what just today, should check the top left corner of your screen. You'll see the thumbnail. Click on so that you get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So it's CHUKS signing out. Enjoy this our rainy week like a mouse.